Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a huge amount of chili. I have a friend who had a baby, so I'm going to bring her a meal, and then we have people coming over for a game night, and I'm just going to make a bunch of chili all at once. So here goes. I've already pulled out all of the cans that I need. I've peeled my garlic, and I'm going to go ahead and cut out these old spots on the garlic and open all my cans. The hamburger is cooking. I'm gonna drain that and start throwing everything into my pot. I have some more meat. I need to thaw just enough to stick in a pot. I'm gonna be doing 2 pots at once since I don't have any like giant pots yet. And we're gonna cook these in tandem, so here goes. So one tip that I have while I'm cooking that I always do that helps me a lot is as I'm cooking, I go ahead and wash and clean things behind me. So I rinse the can cutter when I'm done. I rinse out the sink so I don't have like that or a pile of dishes, things that are mounting up behind me, and then I have to go back and deal with the whirlwind. That's helped me immensely. Another thing that I'm going to do is when I drain this grease, I'm going to use an old can to put it in, and that way it can dry, and I just chuck that in the trash once it cools down. And yeah, that way I'm doubling up on my waste and I'm not throwing grease down the drain. Done cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and drain this. I'm starting to cook this one, and I'm going to use my plastic spatula because I don't want to scrape the non-stick in my pan. And I'm going to go ahead and drain this out and start checking some more ingredients in here. My husband got me this really awesome spatula for Christmas. I always kind of stir the garlic and then repress it because there's always a little bit more in there just to get some extra out of what I buy. Speaking of kitchen utensils that I absolutely love, not only do I really like this skinny narrow spatula I told you about, but this here is a fish flipper. It is one of the best things, kitchen utensils, that I ever got. My mother-in-law, when I was getting married and putting together the wedding registry, she said, I know you may not have ever used this in your life, but you're gonna absolutely love this, and so put it on your registry and you won't regret it. It's one of my favorite tools. And very true, it works well for like everything. And so it just provides a nice deep stirring tool, a great flipping tool. It's amazing. So this pot of chili is done. I'm gonna put it in a crock pot. I'm gonna put it on low for the rest of the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and cook the other pot, and then whatever we don't eat can go in the freezer. So you can either do this when you're having company, like I am, company and bringing a meal, or you can just make a large amount, throw it in the freezer, and you've got an easy reheat meal for your family later. So I finished cleaning up and I realized that I totally forgot the onions and peppers. So one hack that I have started doing that I love is I chop up a bunch of onions all at once and stick them straight in the freezer. So then when the recipe calls for 2 onions, I can just throw these in the pan and saute them. And I don't have to stop, chop, wash, all of that. And it's just one really painful afternoon for a couple weeks of pleasure. And then I did the same with the peppers. So I can literally just throw it in there and go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and saute all of the vegetables all at once, and then I'll split them in half, throw half in the crock pot, and the other half is in the fridge because I'm gonna put that in the crock pot tomorrow. And here is So here's our chili, sour cream, cheese, and some chips to go with it. And we'll be bringing that to my friend today. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any ideas of what you want to see me do, make, cook, fix around the house, please comment below and I will probably follow up with a video for you. Thank you. Have a great day.